Oh, wrong button. There we go. Hey team, Major Foe here, Operation Desolation. I've got Silk in the house tonight. We're going to try and do some fun naval battles. It's now turn 12, January 1942. We'll start with German Tech. Advanced Mech, 7 or above. That's an 8, shocking. Goes to stage 3. Improved Factories, 7 or above. That's a 2, par for the course. Jet Fighters, 8 or above. That's a 10. Hey, not upset about that. So that'll go to stage 3. And, improved logistics, never. And that's a 4, clearly. Okay, on to buys. We have $68 thanks to some rating against us. We're spending all 68. So 2 Tigers, 1 Heavy, 1 Mech, 2 Advanced Subs, a Fighter, the Free Blue Division, 2 Infantry and Airborne, and 6 Militia. All right, let's go look at the easy combats first. Infantry from Toledo will walk down to Crimea. The 2 airborne will also join that fight off of the air transports. 1, 2, 3. And they will land back in Romania. Up here, the airborne in Karelia, or in Kola will walk down to Karelia. That's a walk on. We've got the motorized taking the artillery into northern Norway. The cavalry and the infantry will join. So that's that fight. Here we have 3 transports. We're going to take 5 Marines. If I can, yeah. And then the heavy tank, or Tiger tank into Trongadel. Okay, and that's the 3 transports here. All goes well. They can't go
They
into
don't get to
port.
go into port if you go into Trond-lag.
All right. Well, then they'll all go.
That's what I was saying. They've
Yeah.
got to go into
Yeah. I thought it was the same sea
even
zone.
though it shares the sea zone.
Yeah.
If it was a non-com, it would totally work, but not as a combat move.
Okay, then that one goes away, and these
So
ones
this poor guy actually does float.
come over. So that
Good luck,
goes to you're up here now. That goes to the UK. And then I'll take this strap bomber over and we will strap bomb, carpet bomb this 1 infantry here. Take the coastal sub and the torpedo or coastal defense ship against these 2 ships in A10. And then what can make this fight will all go into here. So the advanced sub, this sub 1, 2, 3, the 2 subs that survived the American onslaught will also go into there. And then we have 2 fighters out of Western Germany. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they can land in Normandy. That's 5. And then Silk's gonna scramble his 2 fighters as well. So we've got that on the battle board. Down here we have a sub rating in A47 off of A48 against the Americans. And then this destroyer and torpedo boat destroyer will come over and try and take this destroyer on down here in M4. All right, I think that's it. What? I think there's any more. Okay, let's go with the quick ones. Down here in Crimea, we have the fortification with 2 first strikes at 5 or less. Be pleasant. Okay, that's 1. So I'll lose an airborne. That will fall. And then I'll roll D12 for that destroyer. And that also misses. So that destroyer is dead. Coastal artillery dead. Fortification dead. Okay, that's that fight. All right, up into Norway, we have artillery first strike at a 2. Does not end that. We have 5 Marines at 1 in the mountains. All misses. The tank doesn't come in until round 2. We have and a boosted infantry. It's mountainous though. Yeah, boosted infantry cavalry at 2, and then the motorized at a 1 in gray. All misses, and then their militia at a 2. Well, I guess you could have rolled that silk ball. And now round 2, we have all these are at 2. The gray is in at a 1, and the tiger is at a 7. So the artillery hits, the tiger hits. You want to roll the militia here in return. That's a miss. Okay. That's that fight. This fight didn't happen. Whoops. Down here we've got strat bombing, looking for a 2. 2 hits, so that goes away. That one. Down here we have first strike coastal sub at a 2. That just misses. And then we have coastal defense ship. Oh, I'm rolling the wrong dice, but anyway, coastal defense ship at a 4. That's a miss. So your black is your torpedo boat destroyer. Yeah, and that's 1 hit. So that will die. And then we'll try one more. That's at a 4. That hits. And that hits. Okay. Got 1 out of the 2. That'll flip to the British. It stays there. Down here for rating. My dice in black +2. That's a wash. And over here we have torpedo boat destroyer and green at a 2 and a destroyer at a 4 in black. 1 hit. And your destroyer at a 4. That's a miss. Okay. And that goes. I think the only thing left is the big fight. What? Still there, Silk?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Just being quiet.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Well, there's your dice down there. I'll move those down. There's no first strike on either side, but there is target select.
Air superiority first.
Okay, I've got 2 at 6. Both misses. And yep, that went well.
Oh.
This is going to go swimmingly. 2 torpedo boat destroyers at 2. Misses. 3 subs at 3.
Oh, Jesus.
Where's my tech rolls?
Oh.
Destroyer at a 4 and advanced sub at a 4. Nothing, nothing.
Oh, boy.
This is great. Battle cruiser to battleship. 1 hit
Oh, my. 1 hit.
in total. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. And I've already lost.
We lose the British sub. Oh, dear God.
Yeah. That's going to be fun.
This might be a little rough for the Kriegsmarine here.
Yep. I think so. That just misses.
That's a miss.
Thank goodness.
This is the sub.
Thank goodness.
Destroyers.
Not going to be fun.
Just 1.
Okay. I'll take another torpedo boat destroyer.
And then 5s.
Yikes.
2 more, but not a target select.
Okay. Battleship.
Heavy cruiser. Hits. Oh.
God. 1
And
two, and three.
so 8, counting the 2 planes that
One,
died.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the battleship is 8.
To 1. Ow.
Yeah, that was
Not
almost
not
worthless.
not great.
Okay.
Um, do you have another sub? Or are you counting him? You're probably counting him. Gotcha.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see.
there,
I see how you did it. Yeah.
yeah, there's 3 in the
Okay.
advance, so 4 in
Yeah.
total. Hmm.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you want to stay for that.
I
I'm
kind
not
of,
sure. You can technically retreat into Normandy.
yeah,
Actually, I think you have. Yeah, because you can retreat back to A21 and then go into port in Normandy,
yeah.
in northern Normandy, as an option. A22.
Wow, that was
Yeah, H1 is a little unpleasant.
holy crap, that was bad. Let me think about this here for yeah, your whole fleet's left. The Italians aren't going to do jack. Um,
But at least they're not in the war yet. Like you at least have somewhat a chance of
well, it was supposed to be a 1-2, but that didn't happen.
not
So,
when dice brutalize you like that.
no. All right. I can retreat to 2 different territories, though.
Oh yeah, well you can retreat to any territory you came from,
Yeah.
in any combination. So yeah, like you can retreat to like here, here,
Yeah.
here. Oh no, not there. Here, I guess. The 28, A20, A17, A22, like any combination of, and the ships can all go in different spots depending on how you want to do it.
God, that was awful. This is damage.
You can move
Um,
the Italians to kind of reinforce them, if nothing else.
2,
The sub's dead.
2. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Um,
right. As far as losses go,
yeah, that wasn't a lot.
we appreciate the German the Brits' contribution there.
God, that was painful.
You missing all
Um,
of my planes was nice.
yeah, that wasn't nice either. Okay, so this is what I have left. I'm contemplating biffing that
The
destroyer, but
sub cannot go into port. The one thing to
no,
be
no.
aware of,
It's probably gonna go one of these 2 locations.
but everything else could if you want to.
Hmm.
Problem
All
is
right.
that I can currently drop 10 units into Normandy. I
Yeah, I
think
see that.
so. It makes Normandy a little
So,
dicey as far as a spot, unless you're going to really reinforce it.
yeah. So that and that, I'm gonna lose the destroyer and not damage the battleship, I think.
Okay,
And then they'll both go
and
into
then,
port
and then
here.
going to port in.
Yeah, and then the sub will go up there. And then I'll lose my battleship battle cruiser to the Americans. That'll be fun. Oops. Okay. All right. Well, that was devastating. On to non-combat because that was fun. Seaplane will go from Western Germany to Lapland. The 3 units in Lapland or in Kola will go to Lapland. These subs will go into port in northern Norway. The Tiger will drive 2 into Lebelski. This is 1 rail from Eastern Germany in. Warsaw will walk over. The army group in Torita will move to Eastern Ukraine. The artillery will join. The heavy armor and 2 medium armor. And the 2 Tigers will go in there. The fighter, 1, 2, 3, 4 will go in there. I guess it doesn't matter. They can go in Kiev because then they can scramble. Other fighter from Kiev, or will go into Kiev. This Air Force, 1, 2, 3, 4 will go back to Western Germany. The 2 transports will go back to Romania. They stay, they stay. That stays. Okay. One rail from Berlin will go to Normandy. Two infantry will go to Normandy. That's four rails in total. Nope, that's can't do that because I need this airborne to rail down. So that's one, two, three. These two infantry will walk over. The two infantry from Paris will walk over. And I have one more rail. I'll rail a unit from southern France up. And then the infantry in Belgium will walk to Picardy. The infantry in Denmark will walk to Western Germany. The Strat Bomber will 1, 2, 3, 4 into Warsaw. And I think that's it for the Germans. Wow, Japanese bad turn, German bad turn. I think the writing's on the wall. Okay, two advanced subs into A11. Two Tigers into Western Germany. Fighter into Western Germany. This fleet is no longer. So that's there. And then we have Blue Division to Berlin, Airborne to Romania, Infantry to Warsaw, Infantry to Paris, Mechanized and Heavy Tank to Kiev. Okay, Militia to Tarita, to Denmark, to Belgium, to Eastern Ukraine. The other two down here for cannon fodder in northern Iraq. And where's the other one? Right there. Back. Kiev, Torito, Eastern Ukraine. Kiev. Okay, that concludes a horrible German turn. Germany's at 63 and $10 in bonuses, so that's 73 IPP. All right, well, big thanks to Silk for rolling amazing dice. 73. And that'll conclude the German turn. On to MP7 for Russia. Thanks again for watching.